How's it going, guys? I know the audio is probably horrible and it's a little bit dark. This is the only time I could do this video. I'm going to do the Pokemon Go Plus video. I'm going to drive around downtown. I'm going to hit the Pokemon Go Plus. Let's see how many we hit. Hopefully this stand stays still. We'll find out. We will find out. Looks like this person's pretty aggressive in front of me, but it's fine. So it's decent, it's not bad. It tracks, obviously I'm sure you know, it tracks egg miles, tracks buddy miles, or KM, I don't want to call it miles. I live in Canada. And as well, it will hit stops and Pokemon, and but it only allows you to throw one Pokeball, and if you don't catch it then it flees. And I find it's like about if you look up on what's it called, I forget the website, I'll put it in the description. It shows you all the base let me go down left this way. It shows you all the base stats. Okay, let's see here. So here, click the Weedle. I'm gonna hit it. It's gonna vibrate 1, 2, 3. That time I actually caught it, so that's good. I'm just gonna hit this right here, and then yeah, just does that, and then it should hopefully hit one of these stops. But it's super slow at one of these stops, hitting stops. But it's really good at catching Pokemon. So if you're about catching those Pokemon, it's really good. If you're in a stationary spot, okay, there it's ignored these stops, even though I've seen them for a while. And I got it this time again. Perfect. That's what I caught. A Goldie. Not bad. It's really good for catching Pokemon. It's okay for stops. Like if you're standing somewhere like on top of a stop and you have to be there for a little while, then I find it's like pretty good to hit these stops. But when you're moving, it's not gonna hit any stops. So let's see. It's don't identify the stop. Hopefully, nope. I've been too far away. So the Pokestop was out of range, so I couldn't get it. So we're just gonna drive up. We're gonna turn left. Right now we're on Queens Quay or something like that in Toronto. Oh, it looks like it's triple lured over there. I don't know why. Triple lured over there. We might visit my friends at King and Princess. So yeah, I tried to catch another Pokemon. Wasn't successful. Let's see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to catch another one. No, ran. So it's like a very low capture rate. So I'm gonna turn left up here, I believe, up at Parliament Street. I might have passed it actually already. I don't know actually. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure it's just straight up here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so up here there should be a bunch of gyms, a bunch of areas. Got this little stand thing. It's actually going on this really weird angle. I'll fix it in a minute once I get to a red light. Okay, so it looks like another one just ran. So what, I've caught 2 things and like 4 things I've ran, so not too bad. Yeah, I should have did this more right after work, but I caught the Blue Jays game, if any of you are baseball fans or Toronto fans, and it was a good game for sure. If you're a Texas fan, then sorry. Okay, here it's trying to catch another Pokemon, even though there's like a million stops here. I'm gonna adjust the screen, and it ran away. Okay, of course, I'm just gonna adjust this. Here you see Pidgeotto ran away. So a lot of the evolved ones run away, but sometimes you get decent ones. I caught like a 1400 Hypno before, 98% Eevee. Actually, I'll just wait for this guy. Turn left, and then I'll just go straight. You'll see huge Valor gyms around here. Massive Valor gyms. It also, with the, not the latest update, with one of the updates, it actually previously wasn't catching lured Pokemon, which I also think counted for lured and incented Pokemon, which included ones on lures and ones charged by incense. But now it does, so it's good. Caught a Pidgey, so it's really good for catching these like Weedles, Pidgeys, Caterpies. Now it's gonna hit the stop. Let's see what I get from this stop. Okay, I got 4 items. I got an Ultra Ball, nice. 2 Pokeballs and a potion. I'll actually show you, because I guess I haven't showed you what color flash is for each one, which I'm sure you already know. It's let's see here, some massive gyms here. We should take one of them down. Unfortunately, a lot of these gyms are have my friends in them, so I try as much as possible not to take down gyms that my friends are in, because obviously like, they're my friends. I don't want them to be upset. But if they're in the 2 gyms closest to me, I break that rule, just because like you can't put a Mystic or Valor gym like right in my backyard, and I battle so much and I can't let them hold. So I took down a level 10 gym. You might see that video like 2-3 weeks from now, because I'm trying to record a bunch of them in advance, just to make it a little easier for my schedule. Okay, I forgot to show that one. That's fine. This person's trying to turn left. Let's get, I think, on the next one, I will show you guys if you guys can see it. I'm super dark in this video. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so you can see here it's flashing blue. You can't really see that in the video. I'm gonna hit it, and now it's gonna turn this multicolored. Oh, now it's green for a Pokemon. Let's see what we're trying to catch. Oh no, it ran away. Probably because it's probably also influenced by like how far away I am. Oh, okay. Let's unlock this phone. Let's hit it there. Oh, was that Seadra? Oh, okay, Seadra just... Oh, another Pokemon. Haunter, a lot of evolved Pokemon. 2, 3. I got it. Got it. What'd I get? Spearow, not bad. That's not bad. Probably gonna go after this Haunter next. So does this like pointed arrow thing? It's gonna touch the screen so it doesn't go to screensaver. Yep, it does the Haunter, even though Haunter disappeared. It's probably not gonna catch it though. No, not gonna catch it. So it'd be pretty tough to catch. That's okay. Even then, it converts it to 25 XP. Actually, I don't have a ton of Pokeballs, so I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be. We're gonna drive a bit, so you're gonna hit this Pokestop. Okay, awesome. This is level. Let's see what this level this gym is. If it is, so another one, another Pokemon. If it's not level 10, we'll go power it up. But it looks like it's level 10. Let's see. No one's crossing. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's level 10. That's fine. I'm sure we'll come across a gym that I can train up. Well, it's a new training system's out, so I'm really interested in training up a gym, see what it's like. See another Instinct gym up here. Actually, I might be able to train this one up. If I can, we'll pull over. I'll take my yeah, we can. It's a pretty weak one though, but that's okay. We'll post up over here at the corner. Nope, I can't because there's a police officer there. Not that I do anything illegal, just let's just go right here. I just wouldn't be able to park in the corner like I would, which I guess like you shouldn't do it, but no, I'm driving away. That's fine. That's fine. Another gym, another day, right? There'll be another gym, hopefully one over here. Okay, Pokestop. Even though I'm like a good distance away, I received 3 items. Awesome. 3 Pokeballs. Awesome. That's what I need. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm going to try to speak a little bit louder, so there's a high likelihood that you can actually hear me. So they changed the training, which this video is going to come out, oh actually no, it's going to come out in the next couple days after the training. So they changed the training, and I haven't got to try it yet, but based off of what I've read, it basically, if you're training up a gym, now you can use 6 Pokemon instead of 1, which is good. Especially if you're like a low level trainer or you're trying to level up, then it gives you a chance to also train up a gym, then potentially slot a Pokemon in a gym. And then as well, it allows you to, it also I'm pretty sure it also adjusts the prestige based off the CP of the Pokemon. So the bubble strap method, for those of you not familiar with the bubble strap method, that's when you use a Pokemon, typically a Pokemon around 20 to 30 CP. Typically one that knows bubble, so Horsey, Krabby, Poliwag, and then you use a Pokemon, typically one that's super effective, like Pikachu, Magnemite, etc. And then you basically kill the Pokemon before it even gets its one attack off, and then basically you use no potions. You get 100 XP right away. It takes like literally 3-second battle. It takes more time to load it than it takes to actually go and beat it. So it sounds like they've actually adjusted it to train based off the prestige of the actual Pokemon, or the CP of the actual Pokemon will influence the prestige. Sorry, that. So another Pokestop. That's good. So you can see, like, when we're sitting on it for a little while, it'll actually go and identify it. So good. We picked up some decent ones. And now I'm in like Queen Street East, over the Don River. There's some mammoth Valor gyms around here. Again, unfortunately, a lot of my not my team members, my friends are in these gyms, so I wouldn't touch them. Drowsy, but good enough. There's, like, at least for now, there's enough gyms for me to take down. It's never too much an issue. Let's click on this thing here. We're good. Hit the Pokestop here. Got some more. Good. Let's see here. We can pick up these Pokestops. Nope. We just drove right past them. Again, I think the Pokemon Go Plus, if you play quite a bit, or you're like in a situation where you want to play, but you can't have your phone out for a reason, like you like going long walks, but you don't like to play Pokemon sometimes, then it's a good option for sure. Or you drive around like this in traffic sometimes, then it's a good option as well. Lets you play more or less hands-free, lets you be safe, which is important. I always say that no Pokemon's worth your safety, so always be safe when you're playing, whether you're driving. Hopefully you're not playing while you're driving, but let's go. So we have these streetcars in Toronto. Very convenient. There's actually a lot of people get a lot of Pokestops from going on these streetcars, because they go down these main streets and just get a ton of Pokemon. So it's pretty cool. Not Pokemon, Pokestops, and then allows them to fill their bag really quickly. Oh, nice! What did we get? 9 items? Wow! I'm glad it captured on the screen, because that's a lot of items. That might be the most items I've ever received. Let me know in the comment section below how many items you've gotten at most at one time. That was monster. That was crazy. 9 items. Okay, I got 3 items. A little underwhelming, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to find gyms so I can prestige up, even if it's level 10, just so I can show some of you guys how the training goes nowadays. So I should have kept track of how many Pokemon I had caught. Actually, let's just do that here. So I'm at 8,239. And let's see, actually I should check how many stops I'm at. 8,239, I'm at 10,222. Okay, I'll look back in the video. I'll obviously put a calendar on as I start recording this video to let you know how many ultimately caught and how many Pokestops I've spun. So probably I should turn around. Yeah, let's go right here. I don't see any gems. All I see is these like monster Valor gyms, which I could take down. Let's see here. Let's see these gyms. really tough gyms. Maybe for like my, yeah, you see, this gym's not bad actually. A lot of Vaporeons, Snorlax, yeah, lots of them. It would take a while, even though it's nearly level 8, but for another day, I suppose. For another day. Let's turn right here, and let's go down, swing back down Dundas, and then let's see. So it's very good for catching Pokemon. Really good. In fact, excellent, I would say. In terms of like the quantity of Pokemon you can catch that you wouldn't be able to catch otherwise. Okay, there's this stops the library. Let's see if we can hit this stop. This thing needs to be straightened out. Can't turn right here. Okay, let's see the spin it. It's actually not bad XP, especially if you're just driving along somewhere. Take your Pokemon Go Plus, hit it. Usually I catch like maybe like 10 to 15 Pokemon along my drive to Waterloo from Toronto, and then probably spin like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 stops, and that's basically something that I would just drive normally otherwise. So it's pretty good. Going too fast, it's fine. And as well, get a bunch of KM, both for my eggs and for and for my buddy. Overall, I'm really happy. I really like this Pokemon Go Plus. Obviously, it's like vibrates quite loudly. Obviously, there's no other settings and whatnot, but for what, like a $50 accessory, which is quite a bit. Like, that's a lot in coins and lucky eggs and whatnot. So I'd say if you're starting out in the game, don't get it. If you're like 20 plus and you drive a lot, or you bike around a lot, or you like to go on these power walks and don't like having the game open, then it's a good option. But if you're going out and like actively playing, like you're going out and like, I want to go out and catch some Pokemon, then this is not a good option. The capture rate is super low on the Pokemon Go Plus. Traffic. The Drowsy ran away. You can see here, like normally I would catch a Drowsy. You also only get 100 XP for each capture. You don't get you get Stardust, but you don't get like the curve bonus. You don't get the nice, great, or excellent bonus as well, and it misses a lot of stops. So if you're actively playing, it's not a good tool to have or to use. It's only when you want to passively play, and that's important for sure. Or like you're trying to go in between 2 spots where you're playing. It's a good option, right? Because you can have your phone away in your pocket, in your backpack, etc., in your purse. Then and then you can like talk with your friends, and not worry about spending these stops or catching these Pokemon, unless you want to be ultra efficient. If you do want to be ultra efficient, then obviously have the game open, because it's going to do a much better job. So we're at Broadview. There's a lot of Dragonites on Broadview. Lots of them spawn here. I think I've caught 2 of my Dragonites down the street, so lots of rares over here. So I think I am going to break my free-to-play rule, and I'm going to do it after I hit level 32. I'm about, I'm probably at like 410, maybe a little short of 410 experience, 410,000 experience into my 500,000 experience I need to get to level 32. So I should hit it during our Sunday evolution session, which would be good. So that'll be fun. And then after that, I'm gonna start buying some lures, some lucky eggs, and then make my road to 30 3 in 1 week. Most of that being on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully I can make it like halfway through 33 to 34 as well, because that'd be good. Just like grind hard. Just catching all these Pokemon. We'll take a look afterwards what Pokemon I caught, because obviously you can probably see on the screen which ones I've caught. As well, my couple complaints around Pokemon Go Plus. Overall, it's been great, like really useful. One, it disconnects a lot, sometimes randomly. Obviously, there's a reason why it would disconnect. One, if you try to catch Pokemon yourself, it's gonna disconnect. If you turn on the app, it disconnects, and there's maybe some other reasons why. As well, sometimes I find it really difficult to reconnect. Sometimes I restart my phone, which takes a while, so which doesn't make it that convenient. So maybe this gym here. Let's see here. Is it a level? Or maybe this might be the gym that we saw before. Yeah, it is. Okay, but let's try training up against it. See how much prestige we get. If I can pull over onto the street, I will do that. Use all these potions that I've gotten along the way. Okay, let's turn right up here. Oh, I might be in this gym actually. Okay, for whatever reason I didn't click on this gym properly. I'm pretty sure this gym is in an alleyway that's actually pretty tough to train up. Let's actually ignore this one. Actually, let's go right towards it. Let's see here if I can hit it without going through this alleyway. Oh, I'm gonna go down the alleyway. Okay. Hopefully no one else comes through this alleyway. Okay. We will find out if they do. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm in this gym. Yeah, there I am. My 2600 Snorlax. Okay. It's, oh, looks like someone's coming down the other side. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to train off this gym. Okay, sorry guys. Someone else is coming down the other way. Let me try to see if I can get past them. I'll turn left here. Yeah, sorry. Guys, I have to go down this way. That's unfortunate. Actually, maybe I can hit it from here. Can you? That's okay, whatever. Let's go right. Yeah, I'm like coming out of this random alleyway, so that's why they honked. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little spin around, maybe go to King and Princess, see if there's anything interesting up there. If not, we're gonna end this video pretty soon, but that's basically me using the Pokemon Go Plus. Really good for catching Pokemon, okay for stops. I would use it if you're driving or you like to speed walk and don't like to have the game open. But if you're actively playing, it's decent. But I'd recommend that you use the Pokemon Go Plus. You actually go and play the game, because you're gonna be a lot more efficient. Your catch rate's gonna be a lot higher. You're also gonna be able to do curves, and you're gonna do greats, which is all things better than you can do on the Pokemon Go Plus. So if you can't actively play and you want to passively play, and it's a really good option to have. And I've easily caught over 150 Pokemon using the Pokemon Go Plus. 150 Pokemon that I wouldn't have caught either way, and probably spun 50, 60 stops, which is good. You can see a bunch here. I'll just put a final total tally count at the end of how many Pokemon I've caught and how many stops I spun. So hopefully you found this interesting. I know the video called Pokemon Go Plus is pretty good. Good for catching Pokemon. You can see here, I'll put a total tally count at the end of how many Pokemon I've caught. Let's try to get across the street. And we'll go down to King Street, King and Princess, see if it's we call it lit, which means that the Pokemon Go Plus is working. I know that the Pokestops are lured up. Oh, there's a Bulbasaur nearby. That's interesting. There's this level 10 gym. Not level 10 gym, probably level 8. Looks like, yeah, level 8. Looks pretty easy to go and capture, take down, but I'll do that another day. I'm gonna go down to King Street. Let me know what you think of this video. Obviously, yellow light. Spearow caught. Yeah, I'll do once I pull over, I'll do a count of, well, I'll show you my recent Pokemon. Maybe go through the journal, see what I caught, see what ran away, what I got these Pokestops. We're at Queen Street right now, and I think it goes Richmond. Nope. Yeah, Richmond. Oh, okay. This thing is, I gotta figure out a better way to have this stay. Obviously, I just got this stand a couple days ago, so I'm not used to it yet. But this Pokemon Go Plus, I really like it. I find it really useful. Not for everybody though. Not for everybody. If you only want to play Pokemon when you're actively playing, don't get the Pokemon Go Plus. It's not worth it. If you want to passively play at times, definitely worth it. But if you're using it primarily to try to get like restock on Pokestops, it's not going to be the option for you at all. So use it in the appropriate situation, and obviously it's a great way to passively play and collect Pokestops and hit Pokemon. This stand is not holding up well. Okay, let's turn left up here. Let's go down to Princess, which is not too far. Okay, so I'm going to do the road to 32. So I'm going to lure up. I'm going to show you the area that I'm going to lure up for like 12 hours on Saturday, Sunday. Should hopefully easily. So I was watching this video by Reversal, who's a Norwegian Pokemon Go player, high level 37. He says he gets 50k an hour by going to a quad lure. This place is a quad lure, plus with a potential 5th lure that you can catch the Pokemon off of. So, and there's like a bunch of other stops nearby. So, my only worry is not so much there's tons of Pokemon here. Not so much the lures or the stops or the Pokemon, but like having enough Pokeballs. Let's see here. Is it lit? Yeah, it's lit like crazy here. So I'm gonna pull over, and then I'm gonna turn around. Turn right here. We're gonna recap. Let's just recap over here, and then okay, let's just recap. Let's take a look at our stock, our inventory. So okay, the light's really dark here. That's fine. You probably hear me. I'll stock up. I'll take a look at the stock. Well, what did we capture? What did we what ran away? So you can see here was our best catch. So we got a bunch of Drowzees, obviously in Toronto. Some Ghastlies, 459 Ghastly. That's pretty strong actually. Oop. Yeah, so someone's trying to turn around. They're facing me. That's fine. Ghastlies, some pretty strong Weedles, Tentacool, and I think I caught this. Caught these Drowzees. So I think it really started at this, maybe the Spearow up here. So we get 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, 22, 25, 28. That's awesome. Okay, let's take a look at our inventory. And we got a bunch of potions, some max potions. Hopefully got a bunch of Pokeballs as well. Oh, we got a decent amount of Pokeballs, so catching these Weedles. So here I can like do all these things. This Weedle ran away. And let's take a look here. Sorry, I actually want to go to my journal. Yeah, sorry, the lighting is awful. Maybe if I turn the light here, it'll look a little better. No, it doesn't look a lot better. Okay, let's see here. I got 3 here. Oh, okay, my game's freezing. Okay. Let's just end that video here. So I'll put in the description, hopefully I can capture all the items and all the Pokemon that we caught and what ran away and all that stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to capture all that. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I look forward to posting more Pokemon Go content. Thank you and have a good night.